Testing, testing. Wait, huh? It's doing. What's the thing doing? We're gonna pass on that. Okay. How shall I go about this? Okay, let's check this out. Where are we last? I think we were checking out potential months to install. So we're gonna go excuse me, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna check the current stage list and the mods that we're possibly looking to install. I gotta lower this from my end here somehow. Okay, hopefully that's a little better.
Sonic!
Let's pull up. I think I put mods to install and some ideas in the Discord server. I'd have to pull this up so let me see what I currently have in my documents. If I saved anything there from last time. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna do something a bit more Halloween and camping. That's a bit more what we're aiming for this time. Okay, how to go about this? I'd have to do the thing with Green Hill Zone to make it compatible with the parent Green Hill Zone. I'll have to look into that. I don't have anything else current on that though, so besides Green Hill? Who knows, maybe I'll recollect Luigi's Mansion or something. Yeah, that might be a neat idea. What else? Oh, the ball-themed Kirby. I'll see this one that's even more ball-themed, but otherwise I'll make that Z alt the primary, but the main Z for this version. This one can stay. I don't think I'm gonna check. Bowser's. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to check out the pool of mods first, but let's type some of these down. Hey, what happened to my audio? Hmm? Hold up. Yeah, my OBS is not picking up that. It must be the emulator. I could probably cut it out for a second. But PS2. Hmm. Oh, seems we had. Oh, Jesus. I only top chat's enabled. Let's see. No one's in live chat, but I think we got someone. I just can't tell who. Hello, how you doing? Just taking a quick peek at the Discord here. Okay, yeah, it doesn't seem to no one in particular that I know, but we're gonna go ahead and probably get started with the first of the mods. Pumpkin Hill import over the current P plus Green Hills. Excuse me, over the current Green Hill zone. So the thing about that is that there are definitely some changes that were made to Green Hill zone. Oh jeez, it just occurred to me. I think there's supposed to be a P plus update soon. I'm gonna double check for to make sure that hasn't pulled through quite yet. It's a good chance that we're probably going to run the 3.1.2 version for the Game 5 in the Woods coming up this Friday. This Friday, Saturday, Sunday, this coming week, 3-day weekend. Let's check things out here. Project Plus, Project Plus, Project Plus. Announcements, I think. Okay, well, I digress. Let me pull up the Discord here. So we're gonna go ahead and I believe there are pins in modding discussion. If I'm not mistaken, that should explain the changes we'll need to make. Because we want to make sure we cover all my bases with that. Well, it'd be really helpful if I had the Project Plus get, but maybe I can check that out. Gonna be right, Green Hill Zone. Also checking again. P plus GitHub, that's right. I don't think this is it. We're just gonna go ahead and just do this the old-fashioned way. We're gonna go ahead and just do some comparisons for the Pumpkin Hill mod that we currently have already sitting in our folder here. So I just want to double check a couple things, but we're gonna go ahead and just do this, pull these files up first just for comparison's sake. This might refresh my memory a little bit. I believe it was one of these model datas, I believe should be a different number. And some of the contained files are a little different too. So let's pull up the working version of Greenhouse Zone that we have in the build. Let's close this out real quick. Yep, gotta love screen filtering. That's wonderful. Real wonderful. Let's go ahead and access the SD card. Did I speak the right? Oh, yes. We're gonna want to make an edit to that, of course. Oh, I see. This is the oh, please don't tell me I deleted the console version. I deleted the console version, didn't I? This is why you don't permanently delete files. Wonderful. Oh right. It's not an unfixable solution. We're just gonna have to. Is this open still? Yeah. We're just going to do this because I don't think I've made any edits to the main build since the patch 2 content patch 2 release of the build. So we're just gonna go ahead and just do a little wipe here because this is a good sign that that's probably the files and folders for the NetPlay version of the build, which run a different code set, one that does not run RSBEO1.gct. Just gonna go ahead and grab a console copy real quick I have sitting around. And of course, as simple as a copy and paste. Unfortunately, that might take a little while, so... Oh, perhaps I think I may put a little music on. Let's see. What do we got in the BRSTM folder? That is not the BRSTM folder I requested. Yeah, let's give us a little gun fortress. Okay, hopefully that's a decent volume, not too loud. Right, so we're gonna go ahead and head back to the SD card once that's finished copying over. Never really thought about an intermission screen, but perhaps I should consider starting to transition a little bit into some of these transitions in this case. I guess in the meanwhile, we could probably take a peek at the Brawl Vault, see if that's working, and of course the Game Banana. Ooh, that's a nice Peach's Castle. let's hit the stages. By zones actually looks pretty sick. Red Line 2, but it is, well, I mean, it's pretty close to the battlefield shape. It's I wish I knew what I'd have to take a look at the collisions. Let me give it a quick peek at that. Oh, right, it's still copying. Well, enough of it might be copied over. Not the stages, of course not. Of course not. No, we'll keep this on our mind. And that pooped out. There you go, Promo. Go to the stage list there. Very good recent stages that might be worth playing on a competitive build. Oh, where's the image album? You just linked the image. So wow. On these months. Well, I guess with how shaky Brawl Vault has been lately. Once you've been checking it lately. Ooh. Stay on topic here. Look, mine drifting up real quick here. So checking something out real quick. I'll get back to the file system in a moment here. Actually, never mind. I think I might pass on that. Brain's getting stuck. It's already been a long day. We're gonna try to do whatever we can to get as much done as possible tonight, without totally burning out. Do the comparison now. Think about it, I don't think I've heard anything now from a Discord call. Whoops. Yeah, bring that up here. Nope, Discord just crashed, okay. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Oops, 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 oops. Sorry, getting distracted again. So we're gonna go ahead and open up. Okay, we got the Pumpkin Hill and the Greenhouse. So some things here. A lot more model data entries in the Pumpkin Hill one. We'll have to say this one is because that particular version was. I don't know how far back that one goes, but we might end up seeing the here on Brahma. Possibly not too long. But we can hold off on it. So we want to make this perfectly compatible with Green Hill Zone, the competitive version, and as far as I know, they aren't. I want to say this Pumpkin Hill may use it. It might still use the old Green Hill module file, the stgreenhill.rel. But I believe this other version, the current version, not support the stage hazard using modified rel. So we want to make sure we at least try to keep the Pumpkin Hill working with this new version, so we can take advantage of the stage hazard toggles. But let's peep in here. Static files are just empty data that you should need something in there for, so the game doesn't crash when the stage tries to load. I want to say collision is more or less the same as before, but we'll get back to that. Not sure what the effects are for. You know what? I might have to take a look at that Pumpkin Hill mod after all. So long as that's on Bravo or Game Bang. Yeah, this one here. Yeah, see, look at that. P plus 2.1. Updated back in 2020. I'm gonna bring back up that Discord. That's what I was looking at, seeing where I could find changes for the Green Hill Zone, which I was searching the pins for that. Okay. gonna do some comparing here. Because we're gonna want to excuse me, port the models, textures, the scene data, but we want to preserve the camera that is as it is in the current Green Hill Zone, which, although I want to say there's no difference between the 2.0 and the current version's cameras, but shouldn't risk that. So we're replacing that just in case, or keeping that, making sure we keep the 101 between the files here. Obviously, when we're porting over, we don't care about static data. And the nice thing that appears here too, I don't think we'll have to worry about the Green Hill position model here for Pumpkin Hill. Well, let's see something like that. My phone doesn't appear to have any keyframes, but these others do. Just the run node. Maybe we might want to port that over there, I suppose. See the big one, we want to make sure the super important is the main stage and the platform. So Green Hill main is probably the shadow, like the lighting shadow for shadow model for the platform there, most likely, given a name. Or as we'll see some of the cosmetics and accessories to the stage. Emerald. Huh? Oh, nice balloon. Where is the main stage? Yeah, looks pretty good. I'm gonna compare animations here for the main stage. Okay, we're good. Moving shadow. Oh, we don't care about that. That's in Pumpkin Hill only. Shadow die. I don't know what that is. Could be relative to the shadow here. No, doesn't seem to be the case, but excuse me. Probably not too concerned about these other ones, just the Green Hill maybe. That seems to be consistent. So we could probably just safely copy and replace the model file. We'll port it over. So first, let's start the process. Find a good location for that. I think I would be using plots. So make a folder. So we're just straight up tossing all that over. Green Hill main. Is that the same model here? I think Green Hill main is all of the thing. What about the bones? That's insane. I could probably trust that they're the same here. Okay. Shard. Let's take a quick peep at the server again. Yeah, I think this particular port should be easy peasy, so we're just gonna double check the animations here, just make sure the keybones have the same keyframes. We can at least assume that harbor assets remain from the old PM Green Hill zone. When they made the Pumpkin Hill stage, should still be consistent with the base model for the current one. There shouldn't be too much anything. The fundamental similarities are still there. Should still be there. I'll hold off on that. Yeah, I think I should be able to put this over straight up to. Here. Keep the ends. That. Alright, textures. I'll want to bring everything over. I'll give this new version, a shot. Let's cut the music for a second. Got the virtual SD. Try to push that through. And I'm gonna go ahead and test things out.
Choose your character. Knuckles. Free for all. 3, 2,
No, that is not. Oh, right. I need to edit this scene data. Lol. See, this takes time. curious. Oh, right, I think I need to put... there was something I may have forgotten to pour over. I am the... Prim 8 was here. Project Plus and Knuckles. Oh, that's certainly Nightmare Fuel. Why is it still on the main stage? I don't know what's the point. I didn't even trace anything. I must have not covered my bases correctly. Go ahead, see what went wrong. We're gonna try to do it again, but a little faster this time. More streamlined. Hmm. Let's do anything again. Right. Went out to 4. Oh, now I know. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Much better. Anyway,
Knuckles.
Nightmare Field?
Free for all. 3, 2,
Huh?
1, go!
Come again? What? Focus here. Focus. Jesus Christ. Too many notifications. Come on, let me see the thing. Oh, now you don't want to, huh? Right. I literally forgot to replace these.
Choose your character. Knuckles, free for all. 3, 2,
That's an improvement. I just need the background. Wait, what? My brain is too tired for this right now. Progress. Anyway, it's not a good idea to try to mod this late in the night. But thankfully, it looks like it's not too much more work on it. You just gotta apply the background and figure out how to get rid of this stupid file. I apologize, I don't think I have the energy to pick things up tonight, but we'll try to pick it up sometime tomorrow. If not in the morning or early afternoon, certainly in the night again, but only if I have enough energy to keep things going. Yeah, well, life drags on. Life drags on. But hopefully I'll be able to show off a little more.